Martine Sinkoski is like many Americans today. Out of work for a year, she's 7 months behind on her mortgage.
Getting letters saying they're going to repossess if we don't get them their money soon.
That's just part of the story. As a single mom, Martine is now selling her furniture, pawning jewelry and holding yard sales just to feed her children.
It's scary. You're not sure what's going to happen or what's going to be turned off, or it's just hard.
Realtor Greg Garrett is trying to work a quick sale to get her out of this, with a question that's now becoming routine.
Never before have I added an item to the checklist of are they behind in their mortgage payments.
Besides being out of work, many Americans are now upside down in their homes, meaning a lot of these houses aren't worth what they paid for them. But there are options to simply not paying your mortgage, and they usually begin with a phone call. Sometimes that's the hardest part. It means being honest. But here, timing is everything.
They call me when it's too late. They call the day before the foreclosure or after they've already lost their home to foreclosure.
Attorney Kirk Levy works the problem from another angle and tries to get this message across.
Lenders do not want the property back. The lenders want to do everything they can to keep you in the home and keep you current.
In fact, mortgage companies have an entire division to deal with people behind on their payments.
Part of this crisis is about the banks not being staffed and available to help. One big mortgage operation told us that they're sending out 10,000 distress letters a month.
Which is why Kirk says make sure everything is in writing. And before you do anything, answer this question.
Well, the focus has been, how do I keep my home? But the question you have to ask is, should you keep your home? Not everybody should stay in their home if it's going to be a financial noose around their neck for years to come.
Enter option 1, a short sale. This is where the lender agrees to take less for the property, releasing their lien and allowing you to sell it. But like every financial transaction, you have to read the fine print. What is it that people don't understand about short sales, because it's not necessarily getting rid of all of that debt?
The short sale releases the lien against the property, but doesn't necessarily release the individuals from the obligation to repay the debt. So if somebody owes $300,000 and the bank says, I'll take $200,000 to release the lien so that your buyers can buy the property, you still may owe the lender the $100,000 difference.
And lenders may not tell you that. That's why you need to negotiate a release from the remaining debt. They may not let you out of all of it, but you can negotiate it down. Option 2, deeding the home back to the lender. It's called a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Now, you say that's better than foreclosure. It's not great, but it's better. Why?
At least it shows that you are cooperative. You're not paying your loan back, but you save the lender thousands of dollars in conducting a foreclosure sale by deeding the property back to the lender.
So this still goes on your credit, but you can make the argument, I worked with them.
Correct.
Option 3, a loan modification. But again, beware.
There are more bad companies than good companies that take upfront money that don't produce results for homeowners who are in trouble.
A loan modification is also something you can do yourself. Call the lender and ask to reduce the rate you're paying or extend your time to pay it back. Kirk says bankruptcy and foreclosure should be your last options. Bankruptcy may keep you in your home, but will stay on your credit for 7 years. And foreclosure sends another damaging message.
All of these things damage your credit, but a foreclosure shows that you weren't cooperating with the lender and they had to go through the judicial process to take the property back.
Back to Martine. Her realtor has set up help from local churches, given from his own pocket. And while the yard sales must continue for this season, the hope of this sale keeps her going for one more day. Carolyn Castleberry, CBN News.